Um, y'all have to know the definition of words in order to be able to understand things. Like, I can't even make it more simple than that. You just have to know what the definition of the word is to be able to understand what's being shared, what you're taking in, what you're investing your time into. Like, you gotta just know shit. And it's like you have to also be aware, but it's just like awareness comes after healing. And that's the simplest I can make it. Like, I can't even. Yes, you have to wake up, but like you have to heal. Like, you have to strengthen your awareness, and you have to be able to trust yourself. And it's just like, I love that Erica Mason talked about that. From what she experienced from her church and religious life to what she is, to whom she is now, and her being able to trust herself instead of looking outside of herself for, confirmation. It's just like, y'all, that is God. Like, and it's like people don't describe it as such because y'all have been conditioned to believe through the churches. Oh my goodness, she fucking, oh sis, I love you so fucking much. She described it so beautifully, and it's just like, I love what she's done with her experiences and her pain. Her fucking music is every fucking thing. I think that artists that take this route and decide to, like, the message is different from industry message. That's all I'm gonna say. And the message is better, and it's encouraging individuals to believe in themselves, letting them know that it takes work. Like, you gotta go through the work in order to be able to get here. Like, you can't negate the work. And they share that fucking message so beautifully. I feel like, oh my goodness, there's so many artists, y'all. No, I'm getting distracted. But also Javon Crosby talking about, like, God, he is fucking hilarious to me. Cosmic level humor. I promise you, I'll be fucking cracking the fuck up. I love this man. He's so fucking funny. Shit, he be talking about God, and religious people be challenging his stone cold facts with ignorance. And oh my God, he responds so beautifully all the time. Oh my goodness, y'all, it's so funny when people, I'm sorry, it really is hilarious to be watching this, to watch other people, like, how they process and deal with these things. And I believe he handles it beautifully. When individuals do not understand something and they are ignorant to something, and they're just going off of, like, very little information, knowledge, it's incredible that y'all are so fucking, I don't know whether if it's intimidation or, like, it's intimidation or jealousy or some type of trigger is taking place for y'all to feel as if y'all need to attack these people with y'all knowledge. And it's just like, bruh, people don't even have to do no shit like that. If they want to share their opinions and shit, everybody has a right to do that shit on their own platforms, on your own profile. You don't have to come try to discredit what somebody is sharing because you don't understand what's being shared. When the information is correct, when it's factual, when it can be backed up by a whole bunch of shit. But he also be talking about God and how it's internal and not external, and how it just makes no sense when it comes to the ideations that individuals are believing, like a woman came from a rib bone. Yes, but let's think about the anatomy of how fucking children are made, and who carries them, and what specifically do you need to bear a child? A womb. Yeah, so it makes sense that we were created from rib bones, certainly. But it's just like, does it really? And it's just like, ask your fucking self, does it make sense? Things have to make sense. Things have to be explainable. And it's like, when y'all have those factual, knowledgeable, informative, backed up information, y'all want to fucking challenge it with ignorance. Don't do that. Don't do that. Everybody has their own level of intelligence in certain areas, but if individuals are proven to be knowledgeable in certain areas and on the topics of certain things, if you don't have actual factual evidence, grounding, sources, cited things, like, if y'all don't have that, how are you even challenging what's being said when you don't even understand what's being shared? And then the shit really just don't be making sense, and y'all contradict yourselves. Y'all people do shit to themselves. attempting to be a bully, and I do not like that shit. I don't like bullies, and it's unfortunate that this shit is normalized like this. It's dangerous. It's dangerous, and everybody cannot take up for themselves or defend themselves and things like this. And unfortunate events really do happen. I don't even know if individuals know what Erica Mason's story actually is. But if you go back, my girl is fucking, she done fucking fought some motherfucking battles, overcame them, and done fucking, her fucking Phoenix Rising version after her death and rebirth. She is fucking everything. Like, oh my goodness, girl. I really be confused over here, like, damn. Nah, but seriously, she's amazing to me. She's so amazing to me. Yeah, she's had to conquer so much. She's conquered so much before she got to this place, and stood in her truth and her power, and just being in her authenticity and being who she is and honoring her journey. She honors her journey. And she had to go through so much, and it was oh baby, I want to hug her. But you did. She created something really beautiful with it. But yes, and it's just like, I don't even know where. I don't know. Oh, God and source. Yes, and I refer to source as source because that's what it is. Based on even the definition, if you just look up the definition of source, it fits. It just makes the most sense, and this is literally what it is. And source is just a divine balance of masculine and feminine energy. That is what each soul is. That is what the fuck we are. We are energetic beings, and our power comes from source. But we are that power. Like, I don't know. It's like you have to understand that God is something that's within you and not outside of you. And it's not an external that you have to give everything to because of your own successes. You are fucking doing these things. You are doing these things. You have the strength to do these things. You don't have to give thanks to somebody. You can give thanks to the universe and source, or to yourself. Like, even if you're grateful to you're supposed to be grateful to yourself. Yourself is making these things happen. Yourself is achieving these goals. Yourself is pushing you to become better. Yourself is like, this is the ideation that everybody is supposed to have. So in order to even be able to be authentically themselves, but we are not taught that. We are taught to outsource our power all time to some type of fucking authority from goddamn the Jesus God, the God in the Bible. What is it referred to as? Some type of economic something. I don't know. I gotta look. But and if this can be fact checked, like, I don't just be saying shit. Gosh. Or if it comes from, like, you know, individuals that's lower than them, like, God, ain't nobody supposed to be over fucking us. Period. This is not how this works, which is why I am so confident in how I move. There is no fucking higher authority over me. Source is not even over me. Source is me. I am source. This is the God. The God is inside. The God is not outside. The God is your very fucking power source. Literally. It's just so much interference from our connection with source because of trauma and conditioning and things that we have to be able to undo, unlearn, and relearn. You have to reprogram yourself. Yes, all of these things are fucking true. This is what I did, and it takes intentional work. You have to heal. You gotta do the work. We get back here so much, but it's so fucking true. And you have to do the work to even be able to understand. But you have to be open to even being able to understand. You can't. If you're not even open to learning, you're already set out to just continue cycles until you broaden your horizons some. Like, you're just gonna keep repeating the same cycle. This is how this works. Listen. But yeah, and it's just like, but once you have this information, this knowledge, this wisdom, it's not for you to just hold on to and hide. No, share it, provide it for other people to help guide the masses, to help individuals start believing in themselves again. And this is what these individuals do. I love Javon, I love Erica, I love Kyle, I love Cole, I love what's his name that I be talking, I just came across him recently. Oh, I love him. Oh, what is his name? Prince something. It's Prince something, I think. Amir. I think it's Amir. Oh my goodness, y'all, they're amazing. And I believe I follow all of them. So yeah, tap in, like, for real, y'all. Like, doing the work is essential, but you have to show up for yourself. Like, this is really the lesson. Show up for yourself.